concerning is this guy here is absolutely worthless. That would hold the bow up when they're shaking going down the road, because there's really nothing supporting right there. So that's the danger zone. This isn't even doing anything either. I'm gonna fill this in with wood just for now. Build something here and come up underneath there. These guys still have me blocked in. I don't know why they have to be so difficult, but they are. So that boat's got to get out of the way, and then I could just take the boat out of here. I might move it myself. That was a turn of events. Turn of events. Look at that. Someone showed up, and I was able to get that boat out of there. So now I could just back in and tow this bad boy out of here. Got it all blocked up and secured. Actually, got it out of that spot back there. Moved the boat. Now I'm here. So tomorrow you come and just hook up and get out of here. So I think I can adjust this once I get the boat off it. Just move this whole thing up an inch, maybe more, because I want this boat to be back a little bit more over these axles. Right here and right there. Boat off this trailer. I hope I got all the measurements right, that the things I want to do. But here we are. Take a picture of this bad boy here. Okay, we made it. Had this thing blocked up really well. This is a 20-year-old truck, 4th boat towing. We're at Viking Marina. Hi, Huna. Hey, come out for a picture, then we'll go in. Here we are. This is it. This is the day. Will it float? I don't know. Will the chain plates hold? I have a good feeling they will. No matter the unknowns, it's a good feeling. I'm up here on deck, helping stand this mast up. At this point, no matter how this boat behaves, I'm getting a good feeling. This boatyard has what it takes to get things done. I told them this is a 27-foot sailboat. With that information, they decided to give the forklift a try. Turns out, with the pulpit and the outboard motor, there's a no-go. We need the travel lift. Okay. Shit. It's a 27-foot boat, but it measures closer to 31 feet. Maybe like 28 and a half in total, but then with the motor, it gets closer to 31. That I knew. Sometimes they charge you for that. So winter storage, they're gonna get me on that. So I'm gonna be charged for 31 feet storing this thing. The honeymoon stage is already over. Getting the big boy. Boats sure are expensive. I have not a clue how they're gonna do this. It's pretty interesting. I think they're going over the truck. That's crazy. Man, that's huge. Lift off. I think I'm gonna have to move the truck. Going down, very slow, but going down. Boat looks kind of nice when you're standing around 40 feet away. I see potential. Just don't look too closely. I gotta get it on in there, check the leaks. Hudson, oops. We have a problem. Okay, there's a little water, but I don't think it's rising up. I think it might be just was in a different spot and it just got into the bilge. It's not rising. It's not rising. Seems like it's staying right there. Okay, there's water there, but I think it's coming from just me using the sink and filling the certain areas in the boat, and then now it just went to the bilge from being moved around. I should have checked this before Put it in the water, but I think it's okay. It's staying below that bolt. We'll see. Scary stuff, man. Scary stuff. Strangely, it was over here more, but now it's just like more this way. This situation here is less than ideal, but once again, I have confidence in these guys. They'll help me get through it. They're gonna tow me to my slip. I decided to be positive, live in the moment, and enjoy it. Oh man, that feels good. Let's see what this is. Oh, cool. Dinghy. This place is cool. I want to be charged. An arm and leg. But it's cool. Yeah, this is very cool. I've never had this experience before. These guys are holding my hands throughout the whole process. What's going on, Bilge? You still gonna scare me? Still below that bolt. That's a good sign. Nothing scary. Oh, there goes that little plug, little wood plug. Glad to have you back. Yeah, I think you're okay. This area was concerning because it was wet around this through hole right here. But I think it's dry. You still have some seepage there. That could be from these hoses. I see condensation all over them. That might be good. Just a nervous dude. Oh, be nervous. There's seepage. Maybe about a tablespoon per week. Sounds like a little bit, but you know how that goes. Even with that little situation, I'm maintaining a healthy level of goofy happiness. I look like an awkward tourist on a boating excursion. I think that's D. She's so awesome. Happy moment for a boat owner. Bow in. Oh yeah, I like that slip. I don't think I have to do anything. These guys are just taking care of everything for me. Holding my hand through all of it. That is amazing. Look at that. Look at this. That is so cool. Ain't that cool? Just bumping and nudging me to where I need to go. Well, folks, here we are. We're in the slip. And if you launch your boat and rent a slip with this boat yard, they welcome you with the helicopter show. Just kidding. The helicopter show was for a barbecue event at that Riverside Park. But we'll accept it as our celebration. And I think the ducks enjoyed it too. Hey, duckies, what'd you think about that? Hi, Huna. All right, time to move on with chores and get things situated. You know how you gotta do it with boats. You gotta keep that relationship going. It's a give and take relationship. We did our part. Now it's time for this boat to pay us back some. And I'm almost done. Look how clean this boat is. It's lovely. Okay, SV Eventide, let's do this. Let's have a perfect balance of work and play, adventures and lazy days.